the highly anticipated total solar eclipse traveling across North America today.
It was the first total eclipse in the U.S. in nearly 7 years. People everywhere were excited. The rare celestial event captivated people here in Cleveland as the sun disappeared for nearly 4 minutes. Luckily, the skies were relatively clear. When the moon completely blocked the sun, many across Ohio broke the afternoon silence with firecrackers and horns. Some got married. This is the first time Ohio is in the path of a total eclipse since 1806. Spectators right there cheering on as the moon fully covers the sun here in Illinois, but also reached totality. Tourism spiking in 15 cities from Texas to Maine as some observers ventured on long journeys to areas in the path of totality as the eclipse made its way from the southwest to the northeast region of the nation. Depending on the area, most in the path experienced at least 2 minutes of complete darkness.
Now, totality in Texas was the goal of many who traveled to see the eclipse there, and a park in downtown Dallas was the spot that many gathered for the event.
It was amazing, but also a bit scary and also a bit surprising.
I felt like really lucky that I was able to be here, and I'm thankful I got to skip school.
Visitors say they were glad to catch a glimpse since they'll have to wait another 20 years or so for the next one. A total solar eclipse won't be visible from the contiguous U.S. until August of 2044.
Very special honor from Mazatlan, Mexico. The city was the first place the eclipse was visible as it emerged over the Pacific Ocean. People from all over the world came to see it here, including Mexico's president, Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador.
There was a partial solar eclipse visible here in Southern California, but if you didn't have the right kind of glasses, you could have damaged your eyes.
I did not look up.
Yeah.
Fox 11's Ed Lascos is live in Pasadena with more on injuries from looking at the sun. Ed?
And Christine, that is the concern tonight as ERs gear up for patients coming in saying that they're seeing spots in front of their eyes, or other patients saying that they're not seeing color in their vision. That's the fallout from looking at that eclipse, looking at that sun without wearing those glasses, without protecting your eyes. Watch. The end of the day, hours after the sun first disappeared, the partial eclipse and the attention it still commands.
It was amazing. I mean, at first I saw it and I couldn't really, well, it was something new for me, you know?
It's definitely something to see. It's always something cool to watch.
And then you did it the safe way.
Of course, there's no other way.
All types of reaction here at the Griffith Park Observatory. But look, everybody wearing their glasses, looking up at the show, the solar show in the sky, while doctors hope they won't see the type of eye damage that came around the last time we had an eclipse back in 2017.
Patients have come in and they've said that they're getting blurry spots in their vision, blind spots, distorted vision at the center of their vision after having looked at the sun.
The doctor hoping you use some type of eye protection from the glasses to several other safe ways to view the eclipse, all bringing some out-of-this-world images, but without that eye protection, you could be left seeing stars.
Temporary or even permanent blind spots. There can be a bright yellow spot in the center of the macula, the center of the retina, and then there can be distorted shapes, which is called metamorphopsia, and there can also be diminished color vision.
Reason enough not to take any chances, even if it means missing this once-in-a-lifetime view.
I was like, no, I'm not going to see it without glasses. And they even tell you how to look for the address on the glasses to know if they're legit and it has to say made in the U.S., all those little details so you don't get...
Taken, she says, buying eclipse viewing glasses that have been recalled online for not being protective enough. Still, don't worry. Doctors say your vision can be repaired.
We see most patients return to normal vision, thankfully, within 1 to 6 months. But some symptoms may persist, especially of the distorted vision or the loss of color vision.
That's why he's hoping the excitement of looking at this solar eclipse won't leave us with a vision hangover.
I mean, the sun's already damaging us. You don't want to take a risk.
Like I said, you could wind up, you could be blind.
Yeah. I already wear glasses, so I don't want to be blind.